like a desert over there. We're gonna check that out because, oh yeah, it is a desert. And we've been spotted by some dogs, so it's time to run for our lives. Because dogs are mean and nasty and do all kinds of bad status effects to us. So it's the middle of the night, and I hear zombies shuffling around. They're coming from us from way over here, and there he is. And it looks like he's heading straight towards us. So we're just gonna kind of sneak off, see how good our stealth skills are tonight, and hopefully we can make it through the rest of the night alive. Hi guys, Selfcast Dad here, and there is our prowler. So we're just gonna kind of try and flank him and sneak around and see if we can't get this show on the road a little bit. So far we are still alive. We haven't strayed that far from our road, so that's always a good thing. We're gonna try and keep pretty close to that since we're gonna be following that. But looks like there's another one right there. So we're just gonna kind of check him out. Maybe we can sneak past this guy too. Yeah, all just depends really. So we're gonna go out and creep around here, get an eye on him. And, I think we're just gonna head the other direction from him. Oh, what's that? Chasing deer. Don't see that every day. Alright, so it is morning now, and we should be pretty well set. We shouldn't be running anymore. So, check it out. Yep, looks like we're safe. You may have noticed that the clock was going a little bit fast at night. I didn't realize that my settings were on 20% night, so that's probably something I will change, just because it adds quite a bit of difficulty to the game for me. So, you know, and at this point, we're getting pretty good enough that we could use the little extra boost in difficulty. It makes it a little more challenging, a little more fun for us. So we're just gonna keep on the road and see what we can find. And oh, looks like we're spotted. Man, look at that sunrise. It's just so beautiful, especially with the reflection off of the water. They've really done a good job making this game look amazing, and I'm super impressed with the new rough terrain. And yeah, it's just amazing. Thank you, Fun Pimps. Thank you. So it looks like there's a forest over here, so we're gonna be heading back into the forest for a little while because I'm just getting really sick and tired of all these dogs. So see what we can find over here. Do a little bit of looting. We'll get back to you. Okay, so we're really not that far from our mark, so we're just gonna keep heading that way. I've done a little bit of inventory management stuff. Got my amount of inventory down, so we're gonna do a little bit more collecting, some golden rods, some cotton, some rocks, all that kind of stuff that we always can use. So I will see you guys at destination. So we're going to assault this camp over here. First we're going to get rid of this paper. But before we assault, we are going to turn the cotton we've gathered into cloth, and we are going to drop it. We are going to make some clothing. So the first thing we're going to make is some gloves. Then we are going to go ahead and make a jacket. Actually, let's go ahead and make some boots. Then get those, and make a hat, just like so. And put that down here for now. Oops. Then we'll make the jacket, and we should have enough to make it left over. So I want to make sure and get as much protection as I can out of my cloth before we go and do this. So we're going to go ahead and just get everything equipped like that, and we are ready to infiltrate. So I'm just kind of look around, make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay, we've already searched that nest. So I'm just going to try and take it slow and creep up, see if I can find anybody that I can pick off. Oh, nope, it's too late. We've already been noticed. So we're just going to start murdering people, and hopefully we can get in here and not take any damage. Preferably we won't take any damage. And then we're going to search everything and probably chop down some tents, get some more cloth, and then we can make some pants out of that cloth, and then we will have a full suit of clothing. So you know, plan makes good battle. Jeez, wish that guy would just die. I'm trying to search these guys, and whoops, she almost crept right up on us. So did that guy. Where did they come from? I wonder if that's that shoddy spawning that they been talking about. Because I haven't had a whole lot of exposure to that yet. It has posed a few problems for me, but nothing too major. So we're gonna go ahead and chop down this fat boy. We definitely want to make sure to search the fat boys. Jeez, they take a lot of hits because they typically have food on them. They typically carry ham, which, you know, still strikes me as amusing when I find ham on the fat guys. So it looks like that's it. So we're gonna go ahead and shovel. That'll be handy. Shovels are definitely handy. But we're gonna just kind of pick through everything, make sure we don't leave anything behind, and we're going to leave that blueberry pie for later. We will eat that before we leave, but it's not something I want to pick up now, be carrying around with me, because it does attract zombies from the smell. So we just kind of want to be as quiet as possible. So definitely going to take the peas over the bone this time, even though I don't like the peas. And in fact, you know what? I'm not even taking the peas. I really don't like peas, so we're not even going to take those. But I will see you guys after our looting is finished. Okay, so we're done with our looting, and I've chopped up most of this tent. We're just going to get things, set up to where it only takes a couple hits, because there are zombies around. And we're just going to drop this all with a few hits. We're going to grab all the cloth, and okay, we're going to run over here, grab this blueberry pie, and we're going to eat it as we run away. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is just good survival technique. Oh, I hear a plane. Where is it? There. And it looks like we got one crate drop, so we're going to make our way to it. And I haven't had a chance of looking at the orange flares up close, so kind of getting excited about seeing that up close. And we definitely want to mark this spot because I like that location, and I'm thinking about building a home there, but something we'll have to check out after we go and locate this box. And this could be a bad deal because it looks like it's in the burnt forest, and of course I've already had my fill of dogs. So the good news is we didn't have to travel far into the burnt forest to find this supply box, and the smoke actually looks pretty good the way it trails into the sky and stuff. So I'm real pleased with that. And of course I'm always happy to find skill books. So we're going to go ahead and read this, and we're probably going to go ahead and go get this other box, considering it's on our way back. So I will see you guys in a little bit. So that other crate just totally disappeared on me. But more pressingly, I think this is where we're going to build our home. I like this location. It's a very nice location. It's very pretty. It's near a water source, and I think these cliffs over here are going to offer some nice protection for us. So I think we're just going to build right down there, probably around the center somewhere. So we're going to do a little bit of landscaping first, fill in some of that water and stuff, and then we'll probably start building on that. So we're going to go to fast speed and enjoy a little music while we work on this. And I have forgotten that you don't start with a clean block in single player. So I guess we're just gonna flop down a sleeping bag somewhere. Okay, so we've started laying a foundation for to build a home, and I'm probably gonna just end this video here. And the next video we will probably get started on construction, cutting down some trees, and I'm not sure how much of that will actually get edited out. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you guys in the zombie apocalypse later.